Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to a World Coin Hunt. So, the very first coin, the way that I do these is I go to my box of World Coins or my plastic box of World Coins and I grab a fistful out and then choose 20 odd coins where I don't think they're going to be, where we don't get many repeats. So this is the World Coin Hunt for this time. Now, let me just bring that in a little bit, and maybe a little bit more. Oops, wrong way. Here we go, this is the first coin. This is at 20 cents from Hong Kong. It's the coin is a bit marked, a bit scuffed up. It needs possibly a little bit of a clean, rub with a dry cloth, see if we can get some of this dirt off. It's a scalloped edge coin. You've got the date on there. You've also got the value on there. The year is 1995. There's no mintage for this particular coin. And on the back, on the obverse, we have a river, so you have an orchid and the name of the country. As I say, a little bit dirty. Oh, it's a little bit dirty. That's the first coin down. The second one, we stay in the same area. Try and get this the right way around for you. Whoa, there we go. It's the name of the country is Macau. Now this is an island that's not too far from Hong Kong. It's one of the archipelagos that was well, not an archipelago. It was an island that was off the coast of Japan, off the coast of China, which was, I believe, either Portuguese or Dutch, until around just before, when Britain handed Hong Kong over to the Chinese. Macau was handed over to the Chinese by either, I'm not sure if it was Holland or Portugal. So you got the Macau country and the year on there, and then on the back, whoops, on that side we have a, I think it's supposed to be a bat and a Chinese label. It's from 1993. It's 10 avos is the currency. As I say, it's the design on the rear here, I'm not 100% sure what it's supposed to be. It is of a Chinese origin anyway. From what I've read, I believe it is to be it's a bat. It'll be a stylized bat of some description. The third coin, yeah, it looks like one of our 2p's or one of our 1p's. It's not. It's actually from Australia. And on the front you've got the Queen, and the fact that it is Australian. Yeah, and on the back we have the frilled lizard. This coin's from 1981, the frilled lizard, and the mintage for this particular year was 197,390,000. So a very highly minted coin, and one that we come across a lot in World Coin Hunts. There we go. We all seem to get at least one or two of these in every bag that you buy from the internet. It's a token, it's a 2p token, it's of no specific origin. I believe it probably was used in the arcades and was in the old fruit machines or one of the other gaming machines, and they gave you a 2p token back and you could cash them in at the end of the day, or you could use them to play the machines. Nothing of any great value or significance. The next two coins are from France, and they are the same coin. They're both 5 francs, so I've got them there side by side. One is from 1973, well, they're both from 1973. Now on the obverse you have the seed sower, so it's a lady, full-length lady on the dress, and she's sowing seeds. On the reverse you have foliage and berries. The actual name of the lady on the front is known as the sower. As foliage and berries, you've got the what the coin is and the year and all the rest of it on the back there. The mintage for 1973 of the 5 francs were 45,079,000. Turn the page. Next one, if I'm right, is that the right way? Let me just make sure I got it the right way around for you. Oh, there we go. It says Republic of the Bolivia. This is the Bolivian coin. It's 1 Bolivaro. And on that side you have the coat of arms of Bolivia. It's from the year 2008. On the back you have the value of 1 Bolivaro, which is encircled. You have some laurels at the bottom of the circle, and then on the around the outside you've got Union Esta Republic and the date. So it's I think Bolivia's Portuguese, isn't it? Or is it Spanish? I can't remember. The mintage of this coin is 15 million. So the year's 2008 and the mintage is 15 million. We stay in that part of the world, except this one is the Republic of Costa Rica. The coin's from 1999. On the front of the coin there you have the coat of arms. I'm not sure if you have the year. Oh yes, you have the year as well. On the bottom edge here we have the year. And then on the other side you have a very simple monetary figure value, and then the currency itself, which is colons. It's from 1999 and the mintage is 25 million. There we are, we're back with Marianne. Touches on themes. This one is from 1963. You have Marianne in her cap at the front. On the back, or reverse, you have the olive branches and the wheat ears surrounding the value. I believe the cap is called a Phrygian cap, which is PHRYGIAN. Apparently it's the cap that they used women wore after the revolution. The mintage of the coin for 1963 is 190,330,000. Well, that's some mintage. Right. The next one is Malaysia, and it's 20 cent. We have the value of the coin itself on the obverse, along with a flower which is a hibiscus flower, and you have a year at the bottom. This is a country, this is a year 2005. Its mintage is 209,700,000. On the reverse On the reverse we have a food basket. Let me just move that down a bit. We have a food basket. It's actually called a tepak, sirari and kipur container. So that is, the tepak is T-E-P-A-K. The word sirish, I think it is S-I-R-C-H, and then there's kapur, which is K-A-P-U-R, container. I don't know an awful lot about that particular thing, but it's I presume it's for food and the storage of food and the transportation of food that they use that. Maybe that way round. Right, this is a South Korean coin and it's called a 10-won. It was made in 2006 or minted in 2006, and on the obverse here we have the value, we have the year, and we have some Korean writing. I'm not sure what that actually means, I've got to be honest with you. And on the reverse here, whoops, this, it looks very much so like some of the Thai coins, but it isn't. This is actually South Korean, and it is the pagoda at Dabotap, and that's D-A-B-O-T-A-P. The mintage of this coin from 2006 is 109,200,000. Next up is Brazil. This is a centavos coin from 2005. And the gentleman you see on the front here on the right hand side is a guy called Pedro the First. And then on the reverse, let's get the right way around, you have the value in them in figures, which is 10, and then centavos, which is the type. You also have some stars and lines going across, and they represent something that the Brazilians understand. I'm not 100% sure what it is fully myself, but the mintage for this coin is 362,112,000. There you go. Brazilian coin. This one, here we go. We have a prominent gentleman looking very sort of official. It's a Taiwan 1 yuan coin from 1982. The portrait is of a person called Chiang Kai-shek. Oops, sorry. Freudian slip there. Chiang Kai-shek. And that's C-H-I-A-N-G. And then Kai is K-A-I, dash, and Shak is C-H-A-K. I do apologise for any slip of the tongue, and also for getting the name wrong. This coin was minted in 1982, and the mintage figure is 780 million. On the back, or on the reverse, you have some Chinese characters that goes on about 70 years of the, I think it's 70 years of the coin's value. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been able to quite get a full translation of that, so I do apologise. We're returning to Bahrain again. It's a 20 centimes from 1977. It's from France. The value, the mintage is 100,365,000, and the all-important 11 coins. On the reverse, as with all of the 20 centimes and all of the Marianne base coins on this value. You have the value of the coin itself. You have the wheat ear and the laurel on each side. I don't think you have the year. Oh, you do. You do have the year as well. Underneath the whole lot is the year. So, a coin that we see an awful lot of. Let's get on to one that we don't see a lot of, and that's this one. This is Bahrain, and it's 10 fils from 2002. On the obverse here you have a palm tree, or representation of a palm tree. On the reverse you have a circular in a part, and then there you've got the 10, which is overwritten by some Arabic writing that I don't fully understand. Around the outside here is a broken chain link design. There are no mintage figures for this coin. I'm not sure what the Arabic writing means. It may be just giving the value. I'm not 100% sure. Now, this one took a little bit of deciphering as to what it was. It is a 2 Satini. On here you have the value of 2. Oops, let's get you into the thingy. You have the value of 2 in the centre there, and either side you have a diamond. And you have some lines around it. I'm not 100% sure what the meaning of this design is. It's from 1992. It has a mintage of 35 million. And this is the one that threw me off a little bit and took a little bit of deciphering. It is actually a Latvian coin, and it has a coat of arms of Latvia on that side. Oops, there you go. Get it in there a little bit. First coin I've known from that country outside of their euros. It's a pre-euro coin. We have a little aluminium coin next, one that you probably have seen several times. This is a Japanese 1 yen. It's from 1981. On this side you have the actual value of the coin going across 2 circles, and there's some Chinese writing underneath it. I'm not sure what that Chinese writing is. I believe, from what I understand, although I haven't fully had it explained what it is, I believe it means the Shoan Emperor. This particular 1 yen coin, minted in 1981, has a mintage of 1,206,000,000. It's a huge mintage. No wonder they made them of aluminium. Then on the back you have the bamboo shoot, which all 1 yen coins have. Please excuse me, I'm a bit Qatari, having a bit of Qatar at the moment. Next coin. And this is one of the last 3 coins. This is a Turkish coin. It has our friend on the portrait is our friend Ataturk. It was minted in 2009. The value is 25 kunas, and the mintage is 174,061,000. The reverse has value and woven material down the 2 sides, and a scroll across the top. I'm not sure what this means. I don't know if it holds any significance for the Turks or not. If you're Turkish, let me know in the comments below. the penultimate coin on this particular hunt. Here we go, let's get it in. This is a Cypriot coin. It is 1 cent, or possibly 1 mils. It's from 1992. You have the dove in the shield, which is the Cypriot symbols. The mintage for this coin is 4 million. And on the reverse, it's that way up. You've got the one and the bottom there, and this is a stylized bird. I think it might be a peacock, but I'm not 100% sure, but it's a stylized bird. The Irish use it on some of their coins. They use a stylized bird, which came from the Book of Kells. Now I don't know where this particular stylisation of the bird came from. I'm not exactly sure what type of bird it's supposed to be. It looks very much like a peacock, but don't hold me to that. And the last coin in this coin hunt, yes, I know we shouldn't end on these coins, but unfortunately that's the way it's worked out. It's France. It's 20 centimes from 1996. It's Marianne with her Phrygian cap. The mintage for this coin is 139,984,011. And on the back we've got the normal, on the reverse we've got the normal things that we expect to find. We've got the value in numbers and words, 20 centimes. We have the year underneath it. We have the laurel and the wheat sheaf ears around the coin. Now, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this hunt, and if you have, please give me the thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps no end getting my channel out to other possible viewers in the future if I get enough likes and people actually subscribing to the channel. So if you've liked it, please give me the thumbs up. I've had a hunt here, and if you are having your own, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins, wherever you buy them from, I hope you can get them for the price that you want to pay. And lastly, if you have been here before and haven't subscribed, I would love to have you along for the rest of my journey through coins, banknotes and whatever else I might look to cover on this channel. If you're brand new here, again, I would love to have you subscribe. And until we do meet again, hopefully on this channel in the not too distant future, bye bye from me. Ta-ra now. Bye bye.